YouTube, what is up with y'all tonight, or today, you know what I mean? Well, basically tonight, you know, because usually it's nighttime right now, and I usually drop my videos at night anyway. But anyway, what I end up picking up is the Jordan 4. Couldn't believe, well, actually, I'm not going to say couldn't believe I got them, because I actually struck out on the early release, and I also struck out on the, what else, on the actual release date. You know me, I'm size 9.5, size 10, and factor that into a women's, we going to a size 11, which translates to a men's size 9.5. If you go to a size women 11.5, that's a size man 10. So I like the 4s, man. Once I seen these coming up, I had to have them. These was one of those 4s that, like, if I would have made an animal pack, it would have looked, you know, this would have been one of the Jordan 4 definitely would have been in it, and I would have did exactly like this. I thought I seen these before, and I think it was a sample I seen. Might have been in Japan. It might have been in Japan or something only. But I was like, they need to keep those. If I actually had a collab with Jordan, these will be one of the models that I would do. A Jordan 4 with the all black pony hair. Now, the Olivia Kim chick, she actually did it. She's the I don't know if she's the creative director of Nordstrom or something like that, but I know it's a partner. She works for Nordstrom. So this is my joint right here. So I ended up hitting GOAT and got hit a little bit over the head for the resale. But the resale is going up for these. So, you know, I just wanted to hurry up and cop. So I ended up copping that day actually for resale, because that was probably the lowest it was going to be. And I was right, because now they probably going over, at least I know for sure on GOAT, they going over 300 plus now. I think 342 and all that stuff, and I was like, damn, man, even after tax I still paid less than that. So this is one of them sneakers I had to have. One of them sneakers I consider a grail, one of the ones you're not gonna see everybody wearing. The closest thing that might come to these is the Black Cats. And last but not least, I just want to show this, because this was actually the sticker on the insole. Also too, man, I got a little mini yeah, a little, I don't want to say a rant, but something to go off my chest as far as copping the women's shoes go. So it say the shoe contains real fur type dyed or dope bovine fur origin Brazil, and then, you know, you got the Nike and all that stuff. So this is going to actually be on the insole. As you guys know how I like to do my insoles, I don't like to wear stickers on the inside of my insole. That goes for size tags, any kind of sticker. Only thing should be on the insole is the imprint, maybe like a Nike or a Jumpman or whatever, right? Because that's just nasty to have a sweaty ass foot and then the sticker get molded down. Anyway, so let me show you the kick. Now I'm gonna show you the right side kick because I'm sneaker OCD, but this is I like the Nike tag, this murdered out black Nike tab. This is okay the way they did it like this. Also still would have, except they would have did it the old way, like they got on the Bread 4s, and they just would have made it black. And you know, the only slight thing that doesn't, the slight little scratch on the board is maybe these plastic, the shininess right here. Now if I would have did this collab, me personally, I would have gave us the matted black that you have on like the Bread 4. But other than that, this doesn't really scream like a woman's shoe to me completely now. And also see they also got speckles on the back as well. Like if they would have messed this up and made this like speckles of pink to symbolize it's a girl's shoe or whatever, I wouldn't have bothered or whatever. But it's speckles of black on top of the black already in the back, so I'm like, oh yeah, strictly guy approved. She also dropped some fly ass Nike Moabs as well. That's number 2 behind this release though, man. And I'm surprised, well, because she dropped as a pack, but the Moabs is definitely next up behind this. But what was I saying? But I went to cop these first because, you know, obviously I thought that these, you know what I mean, I thought the Moabs was going to be left over later, and I could just cop the Moabs later. Couldn't find out the Moabs was $190 as well plus tax. So if it came to a choice, I had to go with the Jordan 4. You're going to be paying the same price anyway. And again, those Moabs do look fire. It's an OG looking colorway and everything. And she put her own twist on it. So I might circle around and go and get them. Also too, real quick, I know I had my 20-minute video about the whole market and all that stuff. So y'all know I don't resell hype sneakers or whatever and do the bot stuff. This is a perfect example of what I was talking about in that video. So you see what I'm saying? Like I do digital marketing, right? Bought a kick for resale. Okay, now I do preserve. I don't care if I made $1 million. I'm not gonna pay X amount of X amount of dollars for sneakers that, because it's just mentally with me, like it's only just rubber and plastic and all that stuff, right? Even grails, it's only but so far I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? Even at, it's just, I mean, maybe if I did have $1 million, I probably wouldn't go over like 300 or 400 or something like that. Maybe 5. It really got to be a kick I'm crazy about, and they ain't dropping a long ass time, and I've just been hurting for it. But as far as like now, I end up just looping back around, end up just copping this joint again for the retail. Mine was like $245, and then after tax $275 for the my state and all that stuff. So again, I caught mine on gold, did the whole legit check stuff. And let me just pull out that branding right here. I've been going on a GOAT haul, man. Hopefully that ventilation up there not bothering y'all, so y'all can still hear me. But GOAT just started really like doing this. I'm really noticing. You got the GOAT logo right there with that. Then you get the GOAT sticker. So yeah, this is not a sponsored video. I buy all my own stuff, and y'all know how I do my stuff. So anyway, get a skill, you come back around and just buy it. I'm not hurting. But seeing it stings a bit when you see the retail was $190, and then you got to pay maybe $58 more, $68 more roughly, or whatever. Don't matter. $190 plus tax for me would have been, I don't know, maybe like was it 217, 212, 206 for me. So you add that extra, what, $75 or something like that. So about like another 50, 60 bucks, really, right? So I was gonna spend the money anyway for this. Black Cats do look fire, but I feel like they stepped it up with this one. This is just like an upgrade, a premium. It's no diss, it's no knock. But I'm gonna just do a quick overview. Not too many guys got these. I know this is fourth quarter, so everybody really waiting on that Bread 4, and the Bread 4 is about to be so oversaturated, so like on YouTube, like everybody have to have a Bread. I mean, not Bread 4, Bread 11 video. It's about to be so oversaturated, so be prepared. But you know me, I'm gonna just show mine a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe just do a little quick comparison. But the best person to do comparisons, M Jodan 23. I'm waiting on that joint, man, because I know he gonna line them all up. But yeah, so yeah. But y'all can always tune in here if y'all want to see something different. And shout out to all y'all that do tune in and looked at my Air Max 98 video, my Nike Air Huarache video, all the videos that I drop, even some of the clothing haul pickup joints, whether small or big, whether I get some from Walmart, I'm getting some from Ralph Lauren. You know what I mean? I don't discriminate. You know what I mean? Like St. John's Bay, you know what I mean? Long as it's fitted, long as it's fly, I'm very into style and colors and stuff like that. But anyway, enough about me, enough of my rambling. I'm over 8 minutes in. So going off into this, the sneakers very self-explanatory. You already know what it is with a Jordan 4. Can't go wrong. Classic, iconic model, man. And as I get older, man, and year in, year out goes in, I'm starting to really find out. I think it take years to probably figure out what kind of, a few years to kind of figure out what kind of Jordan you probably really into, that you consider your top 3, top 5 models. And this is one of them, man, for sure. And I started thinking about it. I like the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 as well. And they also have the Agassi joints. Has the handles like this, like the on the side, the wings rather. You know what I mean? The Hot Lavas have these. So I was like, damn, I really do like that on the sneaker. Like, so that's probably why I almost kind of jumped off into. There's very few Spizikes I actually like, because it's based on colorway. That's one of them sneakers that based off colorway determines if it's hot to me. But the Spizikes got this too. So yeah, the wings on it, classic fly flames. But you got the bovine hair straight up from Brazil, the real fur. You know what I mean? I don't think any animals was harmed, you know what I mean, when they made this. But definitely fly flame sneaker. Can't wait to do it on foot with this. You could basically, obviously, put this with anything and everything. Going to the back, you do have the Nike Air. I'm so happy they did that, freaked it out. That just adds even more dopeness to this. Jumpman still would have worked too. I still would have copped because this sneaker is just an overall nice thing. Also too, you got the speckles of black on the back. Kind of look like you spilled the drink on the back. This look like one of them club incidents right here. You walking through the club, you know, people drinking, stumping, whatever, blah blah blah, and then you come home, you know, next morning you probably look at your kicks, examine them, see if they got, you know, messed up, and this look like somebody like has like a drink in the back that's spilled and dried up on the back. But that doesn't take from the sneaker because that's actually part of the detail along the sneaker though, man. The painting on here, you can see the brush strokes. I know this is supposed to be kind of like a premium collab model, but it is what it is. Going to the air bubble, the air bubble is black. Obviously going to the bottom, that is black as well. I'm liking that whole triple black on black. Then also the shininess of this right here. Like that pearlized plastic kind of like buckles. Again, not a deal breaker, but not my most favorite part of the sneaker. She also kept it nice and subtle with the Jordan brand on the top. Triple black dip. I wouldn't have too much mind if this was a color as well, but you know, if you want to be all black, I'll take that too. Going to the back of this, a little bit more of a, I don't want to say a thicker tongue, but it's a little bit more platted than the regular Jordan 4. I gotta feel my bread for it to see if it's this padded too, because sometimes some 4s is a little bit thinner sometimes. Going to the back, she does have an Air Jordan upside down as well. I know it's probably hard to make out, but it is what it is. So then going to the inside, you got the Nike Air basically in that matted black as well. So if y'all one of them fans that like the black on black and all that stuff, man, this is definitely it. One of the things that definitely brought it out for me, that just made me go, ooh, made me feel like a little kid again and shit, was the fur on here. Dope, dope, dope. If I get this one of these to like my nieces, they'll definitely rock this sneaker without it even being all the colors. Now they might make it pink if they had a choice, but the pony hair, the pony fur on it definitely sets it up for another luxe level. I don't have any too much luxe sneakers, but I do like a lot of safari, you know, more wildlife, animal print kind of like sneakers to give it that luxe feel. I know Atmos is known for doing that. They really broke ground with that. And you got a few others too that did some nice clean designs with the more like animal furs and safari prints. So definitely fly, definitely flames, man. Not too much I could say to it though, man. And again, you got the all black, and then you got like that fur and everything. I got the furs with the furs with the fur, the 4s with the fur. Yep. I love them. Got mine in a 9.5. I tried one on. I did have to loosen the lace. Now, fellas, if you are around that size like me, that 9.5, size 10, maybe even a 9, I went for a 9.5 for a snug fit, aka a size 11 for women's. If you're not too sure, I would just say go to your true size if you can. I like going down half a size just for a little bit more snug fit. I really don't want to see how a crease will look in this, so that's why I went with a snug fit. You know, a crease in with this, yeah. But this is not soft neither. It's kind of more like bushy. So it's only when you brush it the way it's supposed to go. Like if you brush it back, it's literally like petting the animal, like a wild animal. So my little rant about this, man. My little talk. Now, yeah, these sold out, you know, blah, 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 because they limited, whatever, you know. I think people would have been able to cop these if they wanted them, if they actually would have made enough for everybody, kind of like how they do on the Bread 11 release. Not completely oversaturation, but they reserve pairs for people to actually inquire about them, actually want them and stuff like that. Now the hating that goes on, I think it's just as far as guys like wearing sneakers, women's sneakers. And I covered this before, a few talk videos. I don't know if it was last year or earlier this year. I mean, some of these guys just get a little too butthurt about it, man. A sneaker is a sneaker now. It is a thin line. Now if the sneaker looks all feminine as hell or whatever, you know, it depends on your swag level. It's a thin line. It's not everybody can pull it off. You know what I mean? And the guys that that was talking a little bit of bad about this, you know, it's easy to go past these and be like, oh, okay, get the black cast or whatever. That's fine. The black cast fire too. But let's just like, you got to analyze who's actually talking about. Now, if it's a commenter that like don't got no page, don't got no picture, don't got no nothing, you could really disregard that person. You know what I mean? Because you don't even know how they really even dress. They probably don't really dress like shit anyway. This right here, to me, it's like for people with like style that dress up. Like with me, when I got these, I already knew what kind of fit, you know what I mean, I was gonna have with it. I wanted like some leather pants. Well, I already got some leather pants, but when I see this as a fit, leather pants, cream sweater, cream white sweater, maybe an oatmeal cardigan, you know what I mean? Like, some of these guys still be wearing baggy bleached jeans and shit from like 2002. Like, you know, like, of course this wouldn't go with that. You probably need like a black cat or something a little bit more subtle, because it's just like a donut on a Cadillac. You know what I mean? Like, that shit just don't look right. You know what I mean? Like, with this though, that's just basically, long story short, with me as far as my talk about this. Dope sneaker, fly sneaker, definitely my top 5 or top 3 of the year, man. Like the Bread 4 and this probably damn near neck and neck, but this might be slightly better just because it got the fur. But y'all know the Bread 4 is the original, so you know. But they really took it to another level. Not too many people gonna be reviewing these all on YouTube, all like that. At least I didn't see any, man, all like that. So again, I know it's that whole sizing thing. I wish they could have made them for a little bit more bigger size. So I know it's bigger guys with bigger feet that probably can freak the outfit and do it well, and they just probably, you know what I mean. Now I understand that, and I understand not paying that resale neither. But if there's somebody just actually, you know, just kind of bullshit hating on the side just for, you know, just because they you know what I mean? It's a free country, but you know, you gotta ask yourself. There's probably a person that still wear baggy, bleached biker jeans, and this not every sneaker is for everybody. But this, when I seen this sneaker, is definitely for me. Again, cream sweater, leather pants, maybe a oatmeal cardigan with it. You know what I mean? Depends on your swag level. Some people can pull it off, some people can't. Hey, I feel like I could pull it off. So before I head up out of here, I'm gonna have an on foot for you guys, because I don't really too much see any online, but as of this video, so definitely got one coming from me. Again, the Moabs are fly, but damn, man, the Moabs damn near just about as expensive as these, though, man. She really put it down with this, though. Olivia Kim, nice job, nice job. I really like, you really like made my top 3 sneaker of the year with this. So, and again, I go and cop my grails or whatever I want. I don't want you guys to always think I'm just trying to just like bow out and get like the cheapest sneaker to give you guys some content. Every sneaker I buy is because I like it, whether it's $40. Just like these joints right here. I actually naturally like this sneaker. This is the blue cheese joint, Adidas. Like, I naturally like it. And that's a $40 sneaker I got on sale. Now this is a $275 sneaker after tax and everything and shipping and all that. I actually naturally just like this sneaker. Not too many authentic sneaker guys in this anymore. They got a bunch of little hype shit like this. They probably don't like 4s, but they run around with this. Now I got a whole big thing of just 4s all behind me. You know what I mean? I noticed that's one of my prevalent sneakers, and that's the wings on there is one of those things. Again, that's like one of them prevalent things I actually like on sneakers in most cases. In some cases, not all. The wings don't work all the time, because you do got some hybrids that look terrible with the wings, but those one of the things, if it's done right, I'm getting it. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know who one of the realest here on Sneaker Tube, man. You know, gems are hitting. You know what I mean? I like that my channel more underground and kinda, you know what I mean? And y'all actually vibe and don't be, you know, y'all more down to earth and all that stuff. So rate, comment, and subscribe. I got more content on the way. Peace.